Hi everyone, this is Risi with StampinHere.com. Welcome to our weekly tutorial. Today I wanted to share with you the Quite Curvy bundle, which is brand new to customers. It's now available. This is going to be in the new mini catalog that comes out in January. We have the Quite Curvy stamp set and the Curvy dies, which look like this. It gives 3 fun curvy images. It does some die cutting of the different images in the stamp set, and of course we've got these 3 cute little birds facing in lots of different directions, so we have dies for them as well, and then a little kind of leafy sprig die. So today I'm just going to do a basic kind of rainbow card. I'll show you my sample. I'm going to change it up just a little bit, but when I saw the curvy dies, I just wanted to do just a fun, simple card that kind of, is just happy and cheery. So, let me show you how we're going to get this. Now, before I start, we're just using this one die right here. I did a drawing for comments from last week's tutorial. We had done a cute little gift card holder, and the winner of all 3 of these cards is Kathy W. So congratulations, Kathy. I will have these for you, and make sure you get those. Okay, so I'm going to use this die, and it's got these little dots cut out, and then it's got a sharp edge, and then the other edge does not cut. So when you're cutting, you want to see if you want just a smooth edge or you want the dot. So that's going to matter where you're going to cut. I've already pre-cut, I think 3-4 pieces just to save a little time, but I'm going to cut 2 more while you're watching. So I'm going to get out my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Get this in here, using our platform and our die cutting platform, and then we have, I'm going to go ahead and use the magnetic plate, and I'm taking Bermuda Bay. I just use scraps for all these, so this one's going to be longer than I need, but I want to make sure my dots are going to be in the area that I want die cut. So I'm just going to, I want it bigger. I'm going to do some layering, so it's okay if it's a little bigger than I really need. Alright. So we've got that. I'm going to trim that. And then I'm going to do a piece of gorgeous grape. Kind of tap that and make sure, it's really nice because these, the little dots just tend to stay right on the platform, and I don't have to poke them all out. Now, I had to poke out a few yesterday, but not many. Alright, I'm going to get this going back the other way. It's so smooth. I love this thing. See how most of the dots stay? Now, see what I mean by the curvy part? So I could use that for another project. It's very thin, so I don't know what I'll use it on, but I'll save it. Okay, we'll clean those up in a minute. Let's just move this out of the way. Okay. Ooh, I got confetti everywhere now. Okay, see, I had just a couple of little dots left in there, so we'll just put those out real quick. Okay, and then let's see over here, we've got a couple. You could use your little die brush too that's on this tool, but those come out really easily. Alright, so I'm going to take a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And once I find my scissors, here they are. I'm just going to trim this off. Because this had so many colors going, I decided to go it this way. And the first thing I'm going to do is put a piece of granny apple green, because that's the middle color in our rainbow. I'm just going to put that right in the middle of this piece of white. I'm not worried about anything going over because I'm going to flip that later and just trim it off. So our next colors coming out are Pacific Point and Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to have one going up this way and one kind of coming down this way. I don't need a whole lot of green showing. I might even go, I think we'll go about like that. I'll kind of have it meet in the middle. I'm just going to put a little blue around the edge of that one. And we'll do the same thing with the yellow. And I can kind of adjust where I want this as long as I have it going over the edges. Alright, so we'll finish up our top. Now, this will be the same direction, so what you can do is flip it over and use the back side, and that will give it a nice kind of different curvature to it. I'm going to do that. I like that. And then I'll leave red the same. I'm just going to put a little in there and a little up there. And then we're going to cut off any extra. Alright, so next I'm going to flip my Bermuda Bay cardstock upside down. So actually the back side is what's going to be showing. Oh wait, maybe not. I did that wrong. Okay, that's alright. We're going to use that side because that's the side with the glue. So I'm just going to use this. We'll scooch it over a little bit. A little bit of blue there showing. And then our purple. I wanted more purple. We'll see what comes out, which one I have the more, purple or red. Because I'm going to do this a little bit different. Okay, got a little adhesive on there. Okay, so we should have this all pretty well covered. Blue everywhere. So let's flip this over. I'm just going to cut it around. And you know, I could probably use a paper trimmer to cut this. It's pretty thick though, so I have 2 or 3 layers of cardstock here. So I'm just going to cut it with my scissors. So it would probably be straighter with the paper trimmer, but we're talking glue and several layers. I just don't want to mess up my trimming blades. Put that too close. I'll have to take off a hair of white with it. Okay. It doesn't look super straight, so I'm going to get out my little mini trimmer here and just kind of straighten that out a hair. Thick. Okay. Swish all that to the side. Alright, so what I wanted to do with this one, on my sample I used the Itty Bitty Birthday stamp set and just put a little banner. But I think I want to do this Hooray for You image from the stamp set, Hooray for You. And let's see, I'm going to get my big block in here. And I like to leave that down and then just pick it up. And let's see if we can get this. I think I put off too much of that one, but we could put Hooray for You right here. I wonder if I could move this around. One thing about these photopolymer is you can kind of put them in the direction that you want them to go. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Let's have this one come up. I'm just going to put it in the position I want it in that fits with my card. That looks pretty good. Okay, so you can, if you have these long skinny ones, you can manipulate them so they fit the shape you want them to go. Alright, we're going to stamp this with a little Versamark, and then we're going to heat emboss it with the white. Alright, so I haven't used the stamp yet. Actually, what I like to do is take your brandy stamps and just rub them for a minute, a couple of different ways on your scrap paper to kind of rough them up and get that factory finish off. Okay, I didn't. Still in position, so we're going to give this a shot. Alright, so there's some mark. You can see that. Oh, that looks cute. That's how it is. But we are going to emboss this with some white embossing powder. Try not to get it in the little holes here. Got that off. Give it a whack. Okay. A little more right here. Alright. Let's do a little bit of heat embossing. Just a second for your heat tool to get up to temperature. Perfect. All right. As it goes to the floor. Okay, I'm going to put this on just a plain Whisper White, or thick Whisper White card base. Just flip that over. Glue going everywhere. And I'll stick that right on. I have to get my seal close over on my desk this morning. Alright. Oh, I like that. That's so cute. I feel like we need a little star. We might have to grab a star leader out of our scrap box and stick it on there too. So that's it. So this bundle, you can go to my website, sandyrisi.stampinup.net, and you can find the Quite Curvy stamp set and bundle. There's also a Christmas set that goes along with this. I did not order the Christmas set, although I may, because I don't think it's going to carry over, but it's super cute, and I mean, I have so many Christmas sets. So many of the new ones. I can't have everything. I think I want everything, but I just can't. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I will post measurements and supply lists and all the colors on my blog later today. All right, thanks everybody. Bye-bye.